500 grams of carbs, refeed day. Oh yeah. So I'm just about to go and do my exact routine that I do every single Saturday. Cardio done. My usual calories and macros. What I'm going to be hitting today. After my morning cardio, even though today is my refeed day, I still keep my breakfast nice and small so that it allows me to have more carbs and a bigger dinner later in the day. So let's see what we got. So we have my usual oats, Greek yogurt and honey. Nice little Instagram shot there. Also on Saturdays I also treat myself to a 0-calorie sugar-free monster. If you want to know the reasons why, apart from the caffeine kick, hit this link above here now. So I'm going to sit down, enjoy that meal, and then we're going to go and train arms. We are just off to train arms. Now I know this video is mainly about the refeed and the foods I'm eating, so if you want to skip the workout and get straight to the good bits and the food, and skip to this in the video. But if you do skip, you're going to miss one hell of a pumping workout. So stay tuned for one of the best arm workouts you'll see. Guys, just got back from the gym post-workout. I cannot wait for this.
Getting some protein in there, getting some hydrolyzed protein, but then we got 2 white baguettes in the oven, tiny bit of low-fat butter, lovely. And then some post-workout sugars, my favourite sweets. You cannot beat these. Some Mau Wow Pinballs. So even though today, yes, it's all calorie counted, but it's a refeed still allows you to get some cravings out the way. Not all of your cravings, you can't go binge out and go mental. But for example, I love bread, cheese, and a little bit of chocolate. So on my refeed day, I'll make sure all them things are involved in some way. So I cannot wait for that bit of bread right there. And then also a little bit of sugars post-workout, getting them sweets in there. And then also just, yeah, keeping my protein, topping it up. That's what we're gonna have for meal number 2. Them three things right there, that is more carbs than I usually have in one day. I just love Saturdays. Just about to head off out, and now for the rest of the day, just had my white baguettes. They're amazing. I'm going to be still just snacking away at these pinballs, and I'm also going to have a Dr. Pepper zero calories, and that'll just tie me over until the big refeed meal tonight. Can't wait to show you that one. So we're at that time of the week, guys. It's going to be time for the main refeed meal, the highlight of the week, the thing that I can't wait. This week, I'm going to be making homemade beef burgers with low-fat cheese, burger buns, homemade chips, some baked beans. I cannot wait. So let's go and see what we got. This is the final outcome, guys. That looks absolutely unbelievable. Look at beans, homemade chips, onions, burgers, buns, little chip butter as well. You also notice that tomorrow I'm already prepped. No matter how much you're going to enjoy your refeed, you have to be prepped for tomorrow morning. I'm going to go and absolutely devour this meal. So good. You're probably thinking, how's this boy still eating? But I've got to finish off the macros. So we're going to be finishing off the evening with 2 packets of salt and vinegar Snacker Jacks, and then my little bit of chocolate. We're going to have a packet of dairy milk buttons. That will be the macros complete for the day. So why a refeed? What is the purpose of it? Why have I done it today? Well, simply put, every single week I have very low calories and very low carbohydrates. My system gets very depleted and it's crying out for carbs. So by having one day of the week, typically a Saturday, I push my calories up to around maintenance level, maybe just slightly above, and I put most of these calories through carbohydrates. In fact, I bring down my protein and my fats very slightly to allow even more carbohydrates to be put in. This will just fully replenish my system, my stores, my glycogen stores, ready for the next week of intense dieting. It's also more of a mental thing as well. You can also get a few cravings out of the way and just stop yourself from going mentally insane because you're so hungry at times. So who should be having a refeed? Should you have a refeed? It totally depends on the person. It depends what stage of dieting you are, how lean you are, what current calories are you on, what current carbs are you on, what part of your fitness journey are you on at the moment. If you have a very moderate to high carb intake daily and your fitness goals are not doing something like a competition, then you probably won't need a refeed day. If you're very, very intense dieting, in fact, if your calories and carbs are so low, you might want to bring in like 2 refeed days a week. It totally depends on the person's body. I know for me personally, 1 refeed a week and it suits me just fine. Lastly, please do not confuse a refeed day with a cheat day. It is nowhere near the same thing. Everything you've seen me eat today is all calorie controlled. I've counted every single carbohydrate, fat and protein. Whereas a cheat day or a cheat meal is completely blowing everything out of the window. Calories, macros, you don't care, you just binged out. So do not confuse the two. A refeed is controlled, it's planned, it's scheduled, so don't confuse the two. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content, more tips videos, more vlogs, more days like this. Also leave me a comment on the things you thought about the video and any questions in general. Remember to look out for my next video. It's going to be a tips video. It's going to be all about fitness motivation. So if you've been watching this video today, that actually means I'm now 2 weeks out from my show, from my pro show in London. If you want to keep up with my prep and how I'm getting on and online personal training, hit me up at the usuals. See you soon for more videos.